And here we are. Welcome forward everyone to the latest episode of the Working Man's Warships. I'm your humble host Jedi again, and we welcome you, whoever you may be, wherever you are in the globe, whatever time of the day or night it is where you are, and however you are tuning in, watching and listening. Welcome. So today we're going to continue with our Midway Gambit. We want to make sure we get these rewards secured and in the bag as early as possible. As you can see, we're on to Commander XP. Now for Commander XP, you want to be aiming for a good battle between 5,000 and 6,000 Commander XP. Obviously anything north of that is great, but about 5,000 to 6,000 is where we're aiming. So today we're going to use Monaghan. I need to get my tier 5 premiums done as well. So what we're doing is trying to combine as many different missions and string together mission combos. So this is a Mordorf build. We're going to get a US guys. And one that's applicable to the ship to give us the best chance of maximizing our reward. So we are going with Leonardo, leader of the turtles. And as you can see, for defended, captured or assisted in capture, we're going to get the bonus. And that's what we want for a destroyer. So, base trait, waste not. We are going with Deng, Reginald. We're running contact is imminent. Look at me now. Perceptive. Sheltered arms, and we are unstoppable. For the ship itself, it's going to be aiming systems mod 1, steering gears mod 2, and the Mark 15 mod 3 torpedo upgrade. Boosters, you know how we do. We've got them to spare. We're going to use them. We're going to go all in with our Commander XP, our Global XP, our Credit Boost, and our Battle Boost. So, Leonardo, Monaghan, let's get as many Commander XP as possible, please. So, in my daily routine on this game, I will check in and play 2 or 3 games, maybe a few more if I've got time. And then whichever one is either the most fun or has the most teaching moments for new players is what I record and put up here. And that's today's mission brief. You don't have to be great every day, but you do have to show up every day. Get their missions done. So if we look at our team sheet, you can see we have a Fubuki, Mayhan and Duca division on the other team, and Mayhan and Pensacola on our team. We have spawned to the southeast, so east we shall play. Now, bearing in mind,
we turtles don't know the meaning of the word defeat.
Bearing that in mind, but also the fact that we need Commander XP, we're going to do everything in our power to make sure we get as many Commander XP as possible. And yes, that means we're going to need to do damage and things of that nature. But we need to be here as long as possible to make sure we maximize our opportunity. Remember, you don't need 10 out of 10 every single game. But you do need a minimum of about 6. Just keep your missions chugging along and make sure you get your rewards. So here we go, right out here on the eastern flank, to see what's going on over here and if we can sniff out some enemy destroyers.
See them, turtles.
So here comes Colorado. So we're going to play some area denial. I don't want Colorado coming in here and giving me a headache. Now, if you look in the just over on the horizon, you can see a smoke screen. So we know there's a destroyer here. So I don't want to have to deal with that destroyer and Colorado as well. So what we're going to do is play area denial, and hopefully Colorado will get to step in and we won't have to deal with him coming in here. The thing is though is Colorado doesn't look like he's in the business of taking a backward step. He's not. Now we know the destroyer's there, and we knew this was coming. See, pay attention to details. Spotting the smoke screen means we spotted those torpedoes before they were even in the water. But Colorado is still barreling forward. He's making no attempt to dodge the torpedoes. He's just, I don't know, maybe a bot got in Colorado's console, because he's just going straight forward. Now, I admire the determination and the persistence, but this is a bad battle strategy. You do not want to be going right up Broadway at the beginning of the battle and become the center of attention in any ship really, but particularly not in a big old American battleship. He is surrounded. Just look at the blue team around him. Why is he not doing a tactical retreat? And Pensacola can't believe it. Pensacola is so shocked by the stupidity that he comes and pushes us out of the way to get himself some. You what? Christmas come early. Let me get some of that. And Pensacola just pushes us out of the way, and I mean, do you blame him? Colorado. Yeah. As Lawrence Taylor said, son, you're really gonna have to do better than this. And then Sims. You would think Sims has learned from Colorado's lesson, but no, he's determined to stick around here as well.
Torpedoes!
Yeah, Sims, don't worry. We knew you was gonna do this. We saw you, we pre'd you from before. We know what your game is. Your game should be a tactical retreat, but you seem to have got Colorado, Simtron. I mean, just look at the blue team. This man should be heading for the hills and regrouping, but he's not. His team is 2-1 down now, and he's still loitering in his smoke screen. Read the room, people. Right? Know when the journey's over and when it's time to punt. And down goes Sims.
Stick to Master Splinter's plan.
He's firing yet more torpedoes, but Sims, I've been trying to tell you, we've been ready for this since the jump.
Nice work, Turtles.
It is. And now what we want to do is we want to head north, because we're 3-1 up, and now it's time to put the game away once and for all. Get up north, capture the base, put the game away, and remember those Commander XP.
Engine boost activated.
We want to do things that's going to maximize our Commander XP. We can clearly see that the red team seem to have a suicide wish, so the chances of us getting high amounts of damage are not looking very good. Again, play what you see, not what you want to see. Now, I could go running around chasing damage, but there's a base here. So, why not? There's nothing wrong with a sacrifice bunt, you know. So, we're going to get in here and we're going to take this base and make sure that we keep the score ticking over. And the score I'm talking about is the Commander XP. Remember, that's the mission objective. We want between 5, anything north of 5,000. 5 or 6,000
Turtle power
is what we want. Anything above that is great, but that's what we want. We want a nice chunk out of that Commander XP. Now, Duca is here, and every fiber of my being wanted to shoot at this man. I mean, guns, shoot. But again, if I shoot at him, he's going to shoot back and I can get reset. Even if I use the smoke screen, he might get a shot off and reset us. I don't want to be reset. I want this base because I need to top up my Commander XP. I need things that are going to get that score topped up. I'm trying to get this mission done as quickly as possible. You think I want to be sitting here all day, every day, trying to do these missions? I don't. I want to get it done and then want to go away and I want to watch sports and I want to play other games and I want to go out and I want to roller skate and I want to socialize. I don't want to spend all day doing this. What I want to do is be as efficient as possible and maximize those points. Now, New Orleans over there, the Saints are not happy. They're not, because you can see him firing at me, the writing's on the wall, and, you know. Now, I could fight him. The overgrown child in me wants to fight him, because I got nothing to lose, right? But I need Commander XP. So because I need Commander XP, I'm going to have to be professional and be an adult, which I'm not very good at most of the time. And what I'm going to have to do is make sure we get these Commander XP. There's a base open. So we're going to go right ahead, and we're going to take that base. And New Orleans can fight Pensacola over there. Okay, we need to get the base. Pensacola didn't do too well. I'm willing to bet there was a citadel in there somewhere. But Pensacola has gone up in smoke. And now it's even more tempting to take on the New Orleans. But again, I need those Commander XP. I want my Midway Gambit done and dusted nice and quick. I want it out of the way. We're nearly there. So, New Orleans, tell you what, we'll play with you a little. We'll send some torpedoes your way. You can play hopscotch with them while we get in here and secure the base. Now, hopefully we can get him to trip over our torpedoes here. Maybe. Again, the child in me wants to go and just duke it out with him, because I got a feeling I could win. What do you think? You think I could beat New Orleans in a gunfight? You don't, do you? Okay. One day I'm going to demonstrate this for you. I am. Really, I am. And then you can all laugh at me if it goes wrong. But not today. Because I need to make sure my Commander XP are topped up and on point. There is a battleship over here as well. But he's running away because he's been hunted down with pitchforks. So we're probably not going to get anywhere near him either. But victory is in sight. And remember what our guy's requirement was as well. Oh yeah, guys, we've done that. We've done that. So we are combining our missions and objectives and our tasks to make sure we maximize our profits and our currency. That's what this is about. I needed a tier 5 to do my premium supplies. My weekly havoc is ticking along nicely. Top 3 for that. I've got my Midway Gambit, my bonuses for Leonardo. Tick, 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 check, check, check. All the boxes are ticked. Everything's checked. We've got another base. We top up those Commander XP again.
Would be proud.
And New Orleans goes down.
I decide who gets a beatdown.
Folks, just give me 6 out of 10 out of every day, and you're going to get there. We've completed all of our objectives. We get our 5,000 plus Commander XP. And if you like what we're doing, like, subscribe, share. And we will see you on the next episode of the Working Man's Warships. Take care, folks.